You are all going to get your money's worth tonight. How many have never been to the donut hole before this time? I don't believe that. And I don't trust any of it. Well, they do have a 2 donut minimum. I'm Bill Goffrier the third. And Bill Jr. there to the rear. And coming up later, we have the Tom Page Trio by special invitation. They're local boys. And I am an expatriate. Okay. Making sure everybody looks ready. So, we know we're not going to be too loud in here, at least not till later after the kids go to bed. Try not to be too loud, and we'll have some, songs you can sing along to. Not like Row Your Boat, but some people might know, if you know any parts of any of these songs, you can chime right in. And I'll try to tell you some, kind of like that, well, that'll take extra time, but like that kind of thing where they tell you the background, the backstory of the song.
Storytelling.
Yeah. I know you want to know a lot about it. If you have any questions, just raise your hand. Because this is very casual. And a lot of these songs I wrote, but then a lot of them I would just take some credit for, co-wrote. So I'll try to give credit where credit is due. Because we don't always do that. Like, this one's really for the kids. And I wrote this song, and it's called Lord Scrumptious. See how it goes like this. I usually play it without, no, I'll play it with a pick. Created a world when he was a scrap of a lad. Lord Scrumptious watches us sweetly. He doesn't like when we're bad. He's chewing on part of the world and won't fill the hole in his heart. But he's chewing on part of the world. Down on a cloud to made of delicious whole cream. Lord Scrumptious gets steadily fatter while we get progressively lean. And he's chewing on part of the world. He can't fix the hole in his heart. He's chewing on part of the world. Scrumptious woke up on a Sunday, the fudge was beginning to melt. With one hand he loosened the buckle on his equatorial belt. He's chewing on part of the world, and he can't fill the hole in his heart, but he's chewing on part of the world. Can't fill the hole in his heart, can't fill the hole in your heart, no, can't fill the hole in your heart this time. Lord Scrumptious. That one goes out to my friend Tom Brewitt back in Boston. He requested that song because he has a little boy about your size. See, this one's for older people. Nothing to say, you were speechless completely, had nothing to say, no look in your eye. It was our umpteenth affair, I lost count of our affairs, we had so many affairs, you and I. We're on my favorite lawn chair, my favorite lawn chair, my only lawn chair, favorite lawn chair. You're with those skinny legs. But you like lighter metal, only like a lighter metal. Me and my heavy metal, you and your lighter metal. Two big legs. We sat on the corner like a patio set. A table between us with two drinks on it. Two drinks on it. You had nothing to say, nothing to say. You were speechless completely and nothing to say, no look in your eyes. It was our umpteenth affair, I lost count of our affairs. We had so many affairs, you and I. You were my favorite lawn chair, my favorite lawn chair, favorite lawn chair. With those skinny legs. And we sat on the corner like a patio set. A table between us with two drinks on it. Two drinks on it. That's what we call punk rock. That's my generation.
You sound like Green Day.
I know. But no, that was an old song by the Embarrassment band that we wrote together. I think I wrote most of that. But and then we did this one, which is also punk rock. Despite what you may think. Hey, you kids! They're fine, I'm just kids. I teach kids. I saw it in the afternoon, password plus I guess it stuck in my mind, and it was, what was that? I could feel it in the sheets. It was there. They say it's going to fall off, but it's her last week on TV. In just 10 years she fell from grace. It's Elizabeth Montgomery. Elizabeth Montgomery. We all remember Bewitched. She was beautiful then. And Darren will always be young. And now her mouth twists back to her nose, cheeks are over race. Give to over collarbone, for instance. Thank you. It was kind of punk, in a way.
Yes.
How about this? There's another old Embarrassment song. Now, this one, Brent Woody Geisman wrote pretty much. So, and it's one of my favorite songs that he wrote pretty much. He has a new band now, and he just played their first show in Boston a couple nights ago. I couldn't be there, and he has a new CD coming out with the new band. I don't know what it sounds like, except he gave us a little preview last summer. He was playing his keyboard a little bit. He hired a drummer. He's out front now. But anyway, this song he wrote when he was the drummer in our band. Never done anything useful, so I've been told. I shed a lot of tears, now where does my love go? The hardest problems that turn out fine. Frigga, Fanny, Albert Einstein, I'm Goffrier, Harold Hardy. I can count up the millions. Goffrier, Harold Hardy, I can count up to billions. What to think of these fantastic men? Counting up to the powers of 10. Hardest problems, I seek them out. They take on many forms. When I count, mumbled his answers, not much was known in the 20s. The answer, stay away from the building of the priest. I'm Goffrier, Harold Hardy. I can count up to millions. Goffrier, Harold Hardy, I can count up to millions. cute. It's about a mathematician, a real life math. You kids like those math songs, right?
Sure. 3 is the magic number.
I saw she was kind of like she wanted to get up and dance. I don't think that they're zoned for that though.
It's okay. We have a cabaret lesson. It's true.
I might. I'm gonna try. How many know any Big Dipper songs? Which is a Boston band. I was in that band. And even more obscure question.
Use God.
My friend Gary from that band, he likes to call this one record album that we did our bad album, and he makes a point of announcing that on stage now when we get back here. This is from our bad album to let people know that
Which album is that?
he did not approve, he had no approval of it. It was called Slam, and it's what destroyed the band. But I always liked this one song off of it that was done in kind of like a, almost like a pseudo Motown-y kind of. It's presumptuous, but so this is like a folky version of it. Well, good songs should be able to work. I'm just saying that I like it this way. And if I can play it correct. Let's see. Okay. They'll miss you at your job today. The clock beams out a deadly ray. Don't let it hit you and get away. We'll never put a foot. Impossible things before breakfast. Impossible things only for us. Impossible things before breakfast. Impossible things only for us. And that ghost that haunts you where you lay, that evil sounding break of day. I wish the phone would fly away. It chirps like a bird. Impossible things before breakfast. Impossible things only for us. Impossible things before breakfast. Impossible things only for us. And something's missing from my head where a mouth should be. I'm all ears instead. I swallowed everything you said, and well fed and it hurts. So look inside that dusty stare. The lights are on, I must be there. Don't get up, don't move the air. I'm waiting for words. Impossible things before breakfast. Impossible things only for us. Impossible things before breakfast. Impossible things only for us. Jill knows that song. She's a Big Dipper.
Saw you guys last year
Purist.
in Brooklyn.
Yeah, did we do that?
Yes, I think you did.
Because I
Collective hallucination.
tried to get it on the list. You know, Gary doing songs off our bad album. Here's a new Embarrassment song that you haven't heard because we haven't been in the same room long enough to record it, but John Nichols, the singer, frontman, he pretty much wrote this song. It's a follow-up to, well, a visit down south one time. And it also, if you're familiar with Joyland. Joyland, right? Yeah, the tiger. I just found that out. It's from Joyland. Okay, let's see if I... And maybe we'll get to record this sometime, because I'd really like to hear John sing this song. It goes like this. Stiletto chick and yet a southern belle. Right from the start, she opened up her heart. She had a tale to tell. And like Louis the Clown, she played the part. Memphis feared the scary joke band. She felt our pain with which she came. And Memphis feared the scary joke band. There's posters up to come and see the band. And that's a problem found in Elvis Town. It's a frightening image they don't understand. It's like Louis the Clown when he turned around. Memphis feared the scary joke band. Memphis feared the scary joke band. She felt our pain with us she sang. But Memphis feared the scary joke band. Big hair, baby, as if you were bone of our bone. The few who came, you remembered their name. Now years later and in rhyme, I think back on to the time. Memphis feared the scary joke band. Memphis feared the scary joke band. Grizzly headed, came to roar, and the choruses would soar. But Memphis feared the scary joke band. That's about all there is. It's called, here's a good name for it. Memphis feared the scary joke band. Did you notice Louis the Clown?
Yes.
How many people were frightened by Louis the Clown growing up? See? Okay, I want to be in tune because this is another, must be an old, I'll just go with this. Driving fast down the road, on the highway, I guess so. We stopped just past the Flint Hills. There's the sign, it was Wellsville. Met a country man willing to land ahead, fix the car, run the land. Down to earth man stands so soft. He informed us, sky and the rainfall. Passing by Wellsville. stand so tall, even from the sky and rainfall. Offered us his hospitality, but of course we were too busy. So passing by Wellsville, passing by Wellsville. In the daytime, in the sunshine, passing by Wellsville. In the sunshine, where the youth die, passing by Wellsville. You can see Main Street anytime, passing by Wellsville. Thank you.
Don't stop till you get it out.
Okay, I won't.
Alright.
That's poignant. That's poignant.
It is now.
Yeah.
I actually did try to play a solo version of that. Kind of spare. We've had a tradition of drummer songs tonight already. One I can think of. And here's another drummer song. This is by my friend Jeff, the happy-go-lucky drummer of Big Dipper. He's been writing songs lately, and I particularly like this one, so I wanted to share it with you. We're recording it as a Big Dipper song, but this is just my interpretation of it. It's different this one. It's a true story. It's not one of those road stories. Smoked a round or two with cocktails at the beach where we stayed. All they ever did was rain, go drive around in a rented Horizon. Forget the chef, no, I'll never forget the chef. I remember them cooking a stew. Forget the chef, no, I'll never forget the chef. And this Massachusetts town became our stomping ground. We were messed up, we sometimes got in trouble. I took off and joined the band. Your passion was your knife in hand. In that kitchen within the clouds, I'll never forget the chef. 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 Together we both rest, some try most anything, others leave much too early. Last trip in make-believe, Florida was on our way. Route 62 is close, it's near the hill with the dugout. I'll sad to think about it. Thank you. Jeff Oliphant wrote that song to be on the next Big Dipper release. Tom Page in the house? Tom Page in the house? I want Tom to join me on a little, we have a little offering, a little debut. We've been playing around with this over this week, Michael. Hey, Tom! Joining me now is Tom, well, you probably all know him. Tom Page of the Tom Page Trio. He'll be up shortly, and we got a little special thing. So, you ready?
You win on here.
I'm gonna try this.
Tell everybody what the story is.
You think? I thought we just like let them
Just do it, okay.
Okay, gotta listen close to this one. Gotta get in the groove here. Did you start when I did? Okay. Michael has promised he'll make them from scratch. Angie is already topping another batch. So get yourself down to East Douglas and Kansas. Will there be fresh ones? You'll find that the chances are the word's on the street that you're gonna eat the donut hole. Who says you have to have dinner or lunch? Look in the window, there's thick mint and choco crunch. It may be a small step from your daily grind, but it's a great leap for doodah and donut kind. And the word's on the street that you're gonna eat the donut hole. Love them tender, love them fresh, never let them cool. I'll just have a PBG. No, make that 6 old school. And Michael has promised he'll make them from scratch. Angie is already topping another batch. So get your butt down to East Douglas and Kansas. Will there be fresh ones? You'll find that the chances are. And the word's on the street, you're gonna eat the donut hole. The donut hole. That's the donut hole theme song.
Who goes? Alright. Yes.
You gonna write one like that? Thank you, Tom.
Thank you, Bill.
Okay, real quick, here's a... This was supposed to be an embarrassment song, and for some reason, the rest of the band refused to play this song. See if you can tell why. Well, I've looked at this problem from every angle. Though your comments choke me, your breath can strangle. I really don't think it's me, I think it's you. Have you checked the bottom of your shoe? I caught a vague smell in the vagrant breeze. Not a fragrant smell if you please. And I really don't think it's me, I think it's you. from the zoo. With some gas inside of you. Have you checked the date on that tofu? Is someone sickened with the flu? Did you check the bottom of your shoe? Have you checked the bottom of your shoe? Well, your roots unravel and your future's foiled. Can you deny that your soul is soiled? You say, it can't be true. Have you checked the bottom of your shoe? Yes, no, yes. What about the other one? The band hates that song.
No sense of humor.
No sense of humor.
Let's get those guys.
I laughed till I cried. John wrote a lot of that. Kate Bagby wrote part of that too, if you know Kate Bagby. Okay, try Chatting tune? Pretty much. 1804 and the logs were new. It wasn't hard to build our own canoe. We're both brave and we knew what to do. Down to the river for our first time ride. Almost an ocean but with two close sides. We discovered it got too wide. One of us rocked the boat. We're both European, we do not float. Today we're sinking in a log, that's what I wrote. Sacagawea was our only friend. She saved us from drowning in the deep, deep end.
Rock and roll.
Should I?
Punk rock, smash it. Now smash the guitar.
Tom hasn't broken a string on that guitar in about 20 years. Now he's gonna kill me.
You need the number of
Now all I need to do is break this one for him. about Lewis and Clark.
Any more Explorer songs?
No.
About Hudson or Coronado?
Hudson, no, not yet.
All right.
This one's kind of sad. Do we have a sad moment? December, in the church where he's the only member, he doesn't feel alone. You know he knows your ringback tone, and now he's got you on the phone. So happy New Year. Happy New Year, baby. It's like a holiday, but you're 1,000 miles away. Thank you. That's going to be on the next Big Dipper CD as well. And so is the next song, actually. She went out in her joke outfit. She took the show on the road. It was fun, it was side-splitting. It got graciously old. The flimsiest cloth that she called hope, you knew it would fade. It was labeled a joke outfit, but that's not how it was made. She fell out of her joke outfit when things went down as they will. Like a man of the cloth, you were only there for the thrill. She put all her hopes in your machine. You made it spin, left you looking at new wrinkles, never stylish again. It's time for a change of hopes and hearts and ties that will bind. And if you can't find anything bad to feel, she'll come to mind. And if you can't find anything bad to feel, she'll come to mind. And if you can't find anything bad to feel, she'll come to mind. And if you can't find anything bad to feel, she'll come That's not how it was made. Well, here's something pretty cool. This next song, Big Dipper song. Any gamers out here? No gamers. Anyway, this is a Big Dipper song that is available on Rock Band. Which means you can do like your own karaoke band version of the song if you have all the proper equipment.
Awesome.
But it's an old Big Dipper song, and I know I had something to do with it. But when they say, who wrote that song, usually the bass player pipes up and says, I wrote that song. So maybe he did. Don't tell Tom. Tom, I was in the middle of that song, some guy ran in from outside. Yanked the string. Yeah, so what's that Corpse band, the death metal? Cannibal Corpse? Yeah. Some gamer said now her favorite two bands on Rock Band are Big Dipper and Cannibal Corpse. I was in the middle of that song. I don't know if I should try to pick that back up again. It's like, I think I already did the verses. Or was I in the middle of it? So birds and bees are falling from their peaceful nest. The organ swells and I begin to pray. Imagination tells me tonight's the big night. Let's go ahead and give that money away. All going out together. We're all going out together. 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 Thanks for sticking around. Okay, here's something. Gosh, I hope I don't break anything on this one. Can you hear me enough? Okay. I was in one car when I saw the other. I felt like his mother was in shock. I'd rather be away from her. Move to another town, buy new cars, two cars that look the same. Two cars, one same lane. through town. Pull up, look back. I wish I had that luggage rack. Two cars look the same. Two cars in one same lane. Two cars, but who's to blame? They look the same. She sure looks good, she sure is a beauty. She's street worthy, she's real fine. I'd like to give her a new ring. I'd give her many things. Two cars look the same. Two cars in one same lane. Two cars, but who's to blame? They look the same lane. They go by the same name. But who's to blame? Thank you, young miss. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this? Here, we need a sing-along, so, anyone get my Facebook message? Well, it's too late for that now, but... You can sing along with the chorus anyway.
Yes.
Now this song is about Ron Klaus, the bass player of a band I was in, Embarrassment. He wrecked his house. He really did. It was in the newspaper. On the front page. Man wrecks house.
Not too far from here.
So I was going to tell you the story.
It wasn't on fire.
It was no. Somebody tried to light a fire, but they put it out real quick. But don't ever wreck a house. Even if you think it's okay, if somebody says, you can wreck that house, it's okay. Don't believe it. Don't wreck a house. He had a party, he had a band, he had 1,000 loving friends, he had his reasons, or so he thought, and this should be where the story ends, but it isn't. Ron Klaus wrecked his house down on Indiana Street. Ron Klaus wrecked his house. Now it's lying at his feet. Who threw the doors out the windows, and the windows out the doors? Brought the outside to the inside, and the ceiling to the floors. It was Ron Klaus who wrecked his house down on Indiana Street between 2nd and 3rd. Ron Klaus wrecked his house. Now it's lying at his feet. And in the morning, you check the headline, and mistakes can come from any man. Now and then I raise a drink and like to think that he'd do it all again. update. Ron's still in Phoenix, under a housing market lane. Ron Klaus is stuck with his house. I think it's time to wreck again. Ron Klaus wrecked his house down on Indiana Street. Ron Klaus wrecked his house. Now it's lying at his feet. He's still emotionless. Oh, they have been moved. Things without wings now have flown. And now the world will strangely quiet to a roar as he continues on his own. It's Ron Klaus wrecked his house down on Indiana Street. Ron Klaus wrecked his house. Now it's lying at his feet. Sort of fades out after that. Did this help a lot? Did this help some people?
Like drawings.
Like the drawings? Thank you.
You know, I could go all night, but
Tom wouldn't have any strings left, and he's expecting to play this guitar. He doesn't look ready. He looks. He's not even paying attention. Well, I think this is my last song. This could be another sing-along.
Alright.
You see if you think it's a sing-along. I used to hate this song until I read about it. I've been walking these streets so long,
Yeah.
singing the same old song. Know every crack in these dirty sidewalks of Broadway, where hustle's the name of the game. Nice guys get washed away like the snow and the rain. There's been a load of compromising on the road to my horizon. I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me. Riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo. Getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone. Well, I really don't mind the rain, and the smiles can hide all the pain, but you're down when you're riding the train that's taking the long way. And I'll dream of the things I'll do with a subway token and $1 tucked inside my shoe. There'll be a load of compromising on the road to my horizon. I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse in the star-spangled rodeo. Rhinestone cowboy, I did it! Unreal! I can't do it. I broke the A string.
Wow.
Thank God it wasn't the same string.
Wow.
Tom, it was the A string. I told you it was punk rock.
Yeah. Bill the Hammer Goffrier.
I don't know, I have to leave you with something besides the broken string. Well, how's your new love? I hope he's doing fine. I heard you told him that you'd love him till the end of time. Well, that's the same thing that you told me. Seems like only yesterday. Gee, it's funny how time slips away. I gotta go now. Guess I'll see you around. I don't know when though. Never know when I'll be back in town. But remember what I told you, that in time you're gonna pay. And it's funny how time slips away. Yeah, it's funny how time slips away. Yeah, all right now. Thank you very much. Tom Bates Trio, coming right up. Thank you. Look at that, all 6 strings on there. You'd never know.